Hello everyone, and welcome to Hucker's Hideout. Today we're back checking out the new pre-alpha build for Anvil Empires. It is time to defend against some raiders that have come to torch my fellow ancients' homesteads. We also suffer our biggest loss, 600 silver. Stay until the end to see how it happened. Anvil Empires release date has yet to be announced, so stay tuned to the Steam page for updates. The link is below. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy as we get into Anvil Empires. And to start off here, what I was thinking is we might as well see how you can pledge to a little city. So you can see here, I am not pledged to anywhere, but you can click the little button at the bottom of the town center tab here, and you will pledge. And you will start off your status as a cottager. You can see my status now has changed. To complete the little tutorial, we also have to increase our status. And so now you can see I am a serf. And to increase our status further, you can see the cost is 100 silver to become a churl. Churl? I'm not sure the pronunciation. But you can see we don't have quite enough silver to get all the way up there. But I did want to highlight that this is how you can, upgrade your little status in town if you are all about that, becoming famous, becoming a thane, or even a lord. And then we will eventually travel to our little homestead because we also want to try the redeploy action. So I'm going to put my silver away and we are going to hit the little deploy as reinforcement button. And so that will allow us to redeploy at any of the spawns that are around. You can see there's a lot of spawns, not just the main towns. There's also spawns for the kind of smaller forts that, individuals build. But yeah, once you deploy at your little town, you can see there are a bunch of beds. And you can see your name is on one, Hucker is here, and we cannot store it because this is private storage. And that was a public knife we were trying to put in there. And so that is kind of a way you can store stuff on the front if, you just come and get some loot. But yeah, if you want to return to your homestead, you click on this little button, Return to Homestead, and it will send you right back. Currently, you stay with your auxiliary avatar, but you also get all of your original stuff back. You can see auxiliary avatar. And here we are right into our first little raid. I missed the beginning of the combat, but we do catch the little end here. You can see this is highlighting the use of tier 1 gates. That's all people really have to defend themselves. You can see the walls are built out of the foundation pieces of a homestead, which is kind of cool. I like the design, the way these little local forts are turning out. But yeah, you can see the heavy metal guy in the corner. We got behind him. Very nice. That's a good idea to flank the guys, but eventually he will go down. And you can see everyone scrambles for the loot right away. This is pretty early on, actually, in the fighting or in the tests. So it was good to get some loot pretty early. You can see I have already filled up my inventory pretty full with stuff, and so we will have to head on back. And now we are going to get ready. I didn't really like being infantry, so I'm thinking maybe we will saddle up one of our horses and start some cavalry action. So you can see to get your horse out, you just hit the little detach basically button, and it will come out of the stable, and you can throw your saddle on there. The saddle also has inventory slots, as you can see, and you can place anything you want in there. I'm going as light cavalry. I have kind of leather armor and a javelin, so I can use the spear or the javelin from my horseback. And I also have some other items because I'm thinking I'm on a little gathering mission. Might as well be ready to rock. And then I notice here, our horse got a little stuck, but we got him out, no problem. And then what we needed to get is some equine feed. And equine feed's a good thing to bring along so that you can actually, heal your horse. Because you can see up in the top left, your horse also has health and stamina and a food bar. And so you want to keep your horsey top notch on the food. And I thought I'd test my cavalry skills here against a bear, which may turn out to be a bold choice, but I thought I could handle it. It's just one bear, right? And you can see here we finally get it back towards the city. I thought I had it, and then E2 tap me. You can see my health went down really fast there. So yeah, if you're gonna fight a bear, be careful. They will kill you very quickly, so be ready. You hear the bear in the background killing my ally. Oh no, I feel bad. I lured the bear there and then didn't deal with it. But yeah, we will head on back to get our gear. It's not too far away. I live right near town, so we will go. You can see it got our horse too. Oh no. And once we get all of our loot together here, you can see we brought a lot of food to try to fuel up. We will try to find the culprit who killed us, but the bear escapes. Such a cruel animal, the bear. But yeah, we are back, ready to go. You can see, luckily, we have some more horses on standby. That's not a problem for me this test. I actually had a lot of horses, easy to come by, easy to find. And so we will just get another one all ready to go and loaded up. You see here, I built my gate kind of in a weird spot, so the horses kept bugging out every time they'd come out of the stable, but not a problem. If you just, wiggle a little bit, get on and off the horse, eventually you will become unstuck, which was great to see. And so, yeah, now we are actually going to go on a little bit more of a combat-y night raid, try to find some raiders that came by. Oh gosh, it's vodka and the boy. Trouble is here. But yeah, you can see that a lot of people were QRFing, which was really cool to see. Trying to defend the local homesteads because you got to go to bed too, so you want your friendlies to defend your homestead when you're asleep. And so anytime you see a homestead that's in need, try to come and help is my recommendation. See here, I get a little knock in, but I can't do much damage. He's full metal, full heavy metal. So I'm just trying to poke him. I actually switched from my javelin to just a sword here, which reduces my range. And but I am able to wear heavy armor. And so you can see I'm in heavy armor while doing this little combat run here. Getting through the trees is always brutal. That's I love the accuracy of that. Trees are not for the cavalry. This is where the infantry shine. And so I'm basically just sticking with my infantry and anytime they catch someone, I'm going to be there to help. You see this guy's an archer, so he can actually slow people down if he gets a shot on him. Oh, very nice. We cornered him. Perfect. We slowed him down enough for the boys to catch up. You can see, it doesn't take much to knock down leather armor guys. The iron armor, the heavy armor, the chainmail, that's the stuff you want if you want to really be a tank out there. But yeah, you can see here the vodka was still running rampant and we were trying to find him. It was kind of scary because he can definitely kill my horse and he's better than me, so he'd probably murder me. But yeah, we'll use the ravens to our advantage. You can see the ravens getting vodka there. Nice, slowed him down. And we will come around the corner to see the finishing blow administered. And yeah, now we got a little bit of loot from that as well, which is always great to defend. And if you need gear, always go defend your homies. And so this is the other thing that I wanted to highlight. Other than just night raiders coming at homesteads, you also have to defend the relics. And so all the time people come and click the relic sites. And basically it's one of the win conditions. And there's 6 of them on the map. If you can claim them all for your guys, your tick rate is higher, basically. And you can see here, you can't claim when enemies are nearby. And so this is kind of the back and forth. This isn't my favorite part, so I like to, head back to the raiding as quick as I can. And now we are infantryman. You can see it's getting very late at night at this point. There's not many people on, but the remnants were out and about. And so I'm trying to use anything I can to my advantage here because I'm basically solo against 3 of them. And so I decided maybe if I could pull, my little bear friend over, we might as well see how it goes. I didn't even equip a sword. That was a mistake, but we're okay. We didn't die from it. And now the bear is in. And you can see, hopefully he will attack the right people. Oh gosh, he's walking back towards me. You fool. Oh man, and the nature, it goes both ways. As you can see, the wolf is trying to kill me now. But I'm heavy metal armor, and I have a lot of food in me. I've got a lot of food cooldowns, and so I'm healing pretty quickly as well. I am just trying to wait for an opportune moment to take one of these guys down. Oh gosh, it's going to launch the bear at me. Payback. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Oh man, but this is definitely tough. You can see a couple more people are showing up to help defend, which is great to see. And we will send the bear back in. Oh no. The bear turned. And so this is what can happen if you try to use the bear to your advantage, you see. Sometimes it backfires. Because I am heavy metal and healing, I will probably survive. Yep, you see. But now in my weakened state, they noticed. And they're good enough players that they just pounce, which is really cool. So you can see here I am combat locked. You can see in the top left, and that slows me down and makes it so I cannot run away, which is something that they definitely are good at. Which it's a key part of the combat. You want to try to stay in combat lock or out of combat lock depending on your situation. And right there you see I chose wrong. And so after that, I wanted revenge, so I went back, but I decided I wouldn't go with a heavy kit. Just wanted to try maybe some archery, so I brought one of my bows out, and we'll try to see if the archery kit does a little better here. You can see that they are in the center keystone here, and they are full of loot, presumably. I'm not entirely sure, but they seemed to be playing pretty safely, I guess. They didn't want to come fully out yet. And you can see the bear here is still doing great work, defending, the realms here. It's an ancient bear for sure. He's, he took his toll on me, but oh gosh, blood for the blood god, as it were. You got to pay your toll. And here we are going to try to maybe lure this bear back in a little bit. You can see he's reared up on me, a little aggro, a little aggressive. See if anyone's coming. You can see I am by myself trying to defend this base, and there's nothing I could really do except for annoy them. And so that's what I tried to do. I just kept pestering and pestering, and hopefully they'd leave and not come to my homestead. And here was their great escape.
He's my best friend. Don't hurt him.
We love Boris. Don't hurt Boris. Don't hurt Boris, man.
They're talking about the bear.
They
hate
are
the
very
wolves,
hostile.
bro.
The wolves are the worst.
It's their
I
world.
love the bear, but the wolves.
The worst
I
thing though,
fucking hate.
listen, Hucker, the worst thing is when you're walking through a bush. Oh,
No, the worst thing is a boar, it looks like. But this happened to be a lot. Nature is not my friend, which is fine. That's part of the game, and you got to try and survive. And so we are back out here at night. You can see the vision range is not super big. I wanted to highlight here how hard it is to kind of catch the individual solos when you're not fighting in like a shield wall. It's not my favorite type of combat running around like this. I want to get in a shield wall and really get the intense combat. But this is definitely part of it, and you got to be willing to run around. And here is my nemesis, another animal. Oh my gosh. How dare you, wolf? But eventually we do catch up to someone in the darkness. You see, we found one. Very nice. You can see here I am in a iron kit with a spear, which added range but less defense, basically. You want to be with a friend for sure.
Okay,
And we took him down.
nice. Finally.
That's how we are all feeling, finally chasing all these guys around. But you can see here we are going on kind of our final night raid of the night. I was headed to bed, and I saw these guys were headed out to defend that homestead again, so I thought I might as well join them. During this defense, though, I may have forgotten something key, the reason I actually went to town. But we'll let that play out in a few minutes here. But you can see here those guys ran very quickly once they saw a actual capable force coming for them, which is fair. The lag spiked as well, which happens. That's why we're testing. But yeah, you can see I jumped off the cliff, kind of by accident, kind of on purpose. I wanted to chase them because I was like, get out of here, get out of our homelands. But the main thing, once they started running away, I didn't really notice. You might catch it here. Here, I'll slow it down if you, missed it. We have 660 silver on us. I was actually taking that into town to put it away for the night in the town storage so it would be safe in case my homestead got raided. But I kind of forgot, and I didn't even notice right there, I'll be honest. That was in editing I noticed. And kind of later when I was like, where did all my silver go? I was like, let's look back at the footage. And here we will see what happened to our silver, because those enemies ran away, and so we were like, okay, we'll just head home. We got to run around the cliff through the woods, no enemies. minding our own business, la-di-da-di-da. And our enemy in the woods is a boar. There goes our 660 silver. But that was a sad way to lose it, but at least it was better than losing it to an enemy. I hope you all enjoyed this look at how to defend raiders that are coming all the time. But if you did, hit the like, comment, subscribe, let me know how I did, and we'll see you all next time on the next great video. Have a good day.